What's going on, YouTube? Listen here, guys. I just got to start by saying thank you so much for 12K subscribers, you guys. 12K subscribers. Like, I honestly started this YouTube channel back in, I want to say, like, wait, what was it? 2018. I started back in 2018. Kind of just messing around, seeing what's what, seeing what this YouTube thing is. And then the pandemic dropped. I decided to take it more seriously. And here we are, guys. 12,000 subscribers, guys. I cannot. This is quite a wonderful journey. I am seriously so happy about this, guys. And we got a little bit to chat about tonight. But what's going on, Laser? We got Rodney in the house. Oscar's finally recognized the stunts. It's about time. It's about time, y'all. But really quickly, I just want to set something up real quick here. I had a quick thing to do. Sorry, guys. Give me just 1 second here. Okay. Sorry. I am just checking something real quick. I just want to be sure to check something. Yeah, this is still not going to the right feed. I don't know what's going on with that. But you know what? That's okay. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that, Laser. Oh, I really, really appreciate that, man. Listen, we appreciate you. We appreciate the contributions you've made to this channel, man. Like, listen, dude, you coming to these streams, showing up when you do, always contributing in the comments. Yo, that is not taken for granted. And by the way, you know what? Let me see if I can do this from here. Yeah, this was supposed to be in the vertical feed, but for whatever reason, I cannot. Laser, I'm upping you to moderator. Went ahead and got you in the moderator. Got you a moderator. 'Cause, man, you have been excellent on this channel, man. Like you absolutely should have been a moderator a long time ago. Long time ago. So sorry it took me so long to make that happen, brother. But thank you so much. Seriously, like I really appreciate you, Laser. I really do. Yeah, yeah, man. Welcome in. Welcome, Mr. Moderator. Hey, what's going on, Network 98? A lot, nor do I really associate much in the movie community, but still some of my people who I support. Hey, I really appreciate that. Seriously, any support, I 1000% appreciate. I really appreciate you guys just coming to talk, coming to chat, coming to stop by, saying hey. But yeah, y'all, like, I'm sorry, like, if you're viewing this on a desktop, it's got these wide angles. I was trying out Shorts Live. I was recommended to try it out from YouTube themselves, and funny enough, it doesn't work, but that's okay. Let's talk shop, y'all. What's up, Didge? Thank you so much, man. Thanks for popping in, and I appreciate that, brother. But y'all, I'm going back to vertical live streams. I'm actually probably going to do another Q&A soon here, within the next day or two, just because vertical live is not working, and I want it to look good for y'all. Like I want this stream to not be black bars and looking weird. But anyway, guys, thank you so very much. Let me know any questions you got. Listen, guys, couple things we're gonna do here. First and foremost, let's check out this Fantastic Four motion poster. I think I have it in here. Oh, here we go. This, I'm telling y'all, Marvel is on the precipice of a huge comeback. Now, I dropped a video today talking about Thunderbolts, why I actually think it's going to be a hit. And funny enough, as soon as I dropped that video, y'all, as soon as I dropped the goddamn video, somebody, I think it was THR, was like, hey, like, Thunderbolts is projecting to be like the lowest Marvel. Yeah, I was like, oh man, y'all had to blast me like that. But yeah, so honestly, Thunderbolts aside, we're talking F4 with this motion poster. This looks good. And we're getting to the point where the Fantastic Four, Thunderbolts, Spider-Man 4, those are feeling like very individual projects. But guys, any questions you got? Like I said, let me know in the comments. This is also a Q&A. but any like these 3 projects between Fantastic Four, Spider-Man 4, and, Thunderbolts. Between those 3, it feels like we're back in an era where these movies feel different. They feel very individual. It's not set up for a multiverse thing. It's not feeling the same as excuse me, it's not feeling so similar to most Marvel projects. It's standing out on its own, and that's what we love to see, you guys. Like, let these movies feel individual. Let them feel like, yes, like we want this to happen. We want individual projects. We want things that look different, feel different every single time. We want them. We want them. Hey, what's going on, Josh? Good to see you, man. Dude, thank you for inviting me to the YouTube Discord, the YouTube movie Discord. What a great supportive group, man. I appreciate you sending me the invite to that Discord, man. Very, very, very supportive community there. So I really appreciate it. Hey, what's up, James? Thank you, man. Really appreciate that. Uh-oh, Twitter suspended you? Oh, that sucks. What happened? Dude, you were like doing really good on Twitter. I don't know why they suspended you. You would think they would actually be trying to. That's super stupid. That's super dumb. If you need me to advocate for you, Laser, I will. I don't know how I will, but I will. Like if you can somehow report that, and if you can reference or anything, let me know. I'm happy to step in. Do you think Fantastic Four needs to have a direct tie-in to Doomsday in a mid or post-credit scene? Well, yeah, I think so. Because I think you gotta, with Robert Downey Jr. coming back as Dr. Doom, you gotta have some sort of tie-in to Doomsday. Just don't make the whole movie like, oh man, like we're trying to find Dr. Doom, and oh, it's RDJ, and oh, he's taking us to another planet. I don't know if I need that. It looks to me like John Malkovich's character, and then Galactus will be some big villains. Silver Surfer is going to appear in this thing. My theory, and I think this is the popular theory going around, the theory is that Galactus is going to destroy this world. So I think that has some weight. I think that that's possible that you see this alternate 60s, because clearly, I mean, this is a different world, alternate world that we have going on here. I can definitely see them trying to just have this cooked off the bat, like just destroyed. So then Galactus wins, and you have the Fantastic Four land into our universe. Well, how are you doing? Do you think Morales is live action in the future? Man, I'm doing good. I'm a little tired. I stayed up till about 2 a.m. Marvel video last night, and I got another one I'm gonna be working on today. Not gonna say what the subject is, but we just gonna keep on freaking out content for y'all guys. It's really fun. Shorts have been really good too. Shorts have been really so I've been bringing up a couple of shorts a day, and finally getting back in the long form. Making reactions is really tough, so it's just been a little stagnant on my reaction content, but don't worry. I definitely got some things in the can that are on the way. Um, do I think Miles Morales will be in the live action in the future? For sure. I don't know when. I had this theory that Beyond the Spider Verse they were going to go to a world, and one of the worlds would be like a live action world. But I don't know if I want Shanique Moore to be the live action Miles Morales. And it's not because of the Haley Steinfeld crashing out. That's not what it's just because I think that I agree with my friends that I do want to have black people, preferably black. I think representation is very important. I think that you have to have him to have black actors. No offense, but Shanique Moore is not. Sean Chandler said something really good. Instead of Marvel trying to build this whole story, and a good story. Yeah, and here's the thing. I mean, I know nostalgia is a gimmick. I understand. I get that perspective. It's a gimmick that people like. I mean, look at all the reboots and remakes and all that's coming out, prequels, legacy sequels. I mean, we're in an era of nostalgia. So Marvel embracing what's popular, I don't think there's anything entirely wrong with that. I mean, we're just in a nostalgia era. So you either embrace it and hug it with both arms, or you just say, ah, you know what, I'm gonna tune this out. I think that Marvel. Maybe this is how I take. I don't think Marvel needs any safety. I don't think that they're a sinking ship. I don't think that they're dead. If Marvel was dead, they would not have millions and millions and millions of people tuning into that live stream, tweeting and posting. And Marvel is not. Like a lot of people want to drive this narrative that, oh, it's the dead thing. Marvel is not dead. Marvel is thriving right now. They are thriving off the negativity. All the MCU is dead videos on YouTube and all the people clicking their fingers and typing on the keyboards talking about, I'm not gonna go watch the movie, I'm not gonna go watch the movie. Yeah, you're not gonna watch Marvel. Unfortunately, they didn't really get to have a press tour. They didn't get to, and this is not because Brie and Tayana and Iman are phenomenal actors. I love all three of them, but there were some problems with that movie with strikes, like a press tour. I'm not blaming it on any of them or Nia DaCosta for that matter. We're looking at you with a side eye, THR. But I think the MCU's not dead. It's not dying. It's not. Yeah, there's been some quality ups and downs and roller coasters back and forth, but what at some point the infrastructure was going to lose because we built up to Endgame. It took 10 years. At some point, there was going to be some hiccups, some bumps. So I think that we got to have a little bit of perspective. We got to kind of look at this, back up and look at this from a wide lens and just understand that Marvel is not dead. Now they took our criticisms into consideration, and that's why they're putting out Fantastic Four, Spider-Man 4, X-Men 97 is getting season 2 next year. They're giving us what we want. I mean, I got you can't see him in this vertical, but I've got the first appearance of Spider-Man on the right of me, and I've got to the left the first appearance of Wolverine. This is what people want, and they're giving it. And so the narrative about Marvel being dead, I just think it's a little bit of a baloney, a little bit of a engagement farming. But I won't say that I don't understand why people have that perspective. I just think it's not quite there. Um, yeah, I hope it's more isolated too, because I just think that yeah, like we've been shit. I mean, between Quantumania and okay, I'm trying to think, y'all. It has been a long road. Quantumania, Loki. Um, what else recently? No Way Home. There's been quite a few multiverse projects. I just want something that lands 2 feet on the ground. And just enjoy those characters, enjoy that world. I think Thunderbolts also will fall into that too, because I think what people don't realize with Thunderbolts is that cast is absolutely loaded. Now, Fantastic Four is great. I love every single cast member. Pedro Pascal, Vanessa Kirby, Evan Backtrack, so Quinn. They're great. But like I'm sitting here, I'm like, you got Florence Pugh, who's absolutely killing it in every project. You got Sebastian Stan, who just won a Golden Globe, by the way. Got nominated for an Oscar. 6-time, 7-time Emmy winner, Julia Louis Dreyfus. I mean, dude, you got some bangers on that cast. Bangers. So Thunderbolts, man, watch out. Yeah, it looks like I have a good story. Yes, sure. Uh-oh, that's crazy. Maybe it is me. Oh no, let me see. Okay. You know what? 1 second. Let me go ahead and disconnect my mic. Anything. 'Cause, yeah, we want the good audio quality, James. I hope that Hey, what's going on, JB? Good to see you. Hey, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you for your support. Seriously, it means the world to me, baby. Like honestly, you guys dropping in, supporting really means a lot. Like it just I remember starting this YouTube journey, and I was like, I have no idea what I'm doing, and I still don't know what I'm doing, but I really enjoy bringing content to y'all, and that is not gonna stop. But y'all, we got the Marvel's First Family is here. I think it's really cool that they do these like these little video covers. Really, really cool. I really like this a lot. I think this is really cool. And I'm probably not doing a vertical live stream again, y'all, because holy smokes. Um, it's crazy because like apparently the vertical live stream was supposed to show up like in short speed, but it doesn't. I don't know, man. I have no idea. But if anybody has any suggestions, let a brother know because I'm like, dude, it does not show up. Let me see here. Sorry, y'all. Let me just take a look at something. Apologies, apologies. I'll be right back, you guys. Go to the channel. Yeah, super weird. Next time I'm gonna try vertical live streams one more time, and I'm going to probably try from my iPhone because I'm just like, dude, this is crazy. Okay. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Ask me anything, guys. Ask me anything about Marvel, movies, TV, um, whatever your heart desires. Ask us some questions, y'all. Let me know. Get it out in the chat. Hey, thank you, Sully, man. Dude, it has been such a fun road, such a fun trip. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Your content is killing it. I've been seeing your videos in my feed. Like, damn, Sully streams, man. Yeah, you're killing it, man. So congratulations, brother. I know that you're the I gotta go back. You had a very good reaction to Minecraft. Like it wasn't great, but it was actually like good. Way better than I thought it would be. I was like, "Good." Okay, thank you so much, James, for real. I appreciate it. I want these streams bad. I want streams being bad. Hey, thank you, Isaac. I appreciate that, brother. Welcome to the chat. Thank you. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that, bro. Shout out. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that, brother. 12K. Love it, man. Love it, love it, love it. So right after this stream, I got another video I'll be working on. But it has just been really, really fun. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this Minecraft craze going on. Because let me some videos. People are going crazy. They're going crazy in the theater. Let me see. I think I shared. Let me see. There's been a few. Here we go. Okay. So I know y'all don't see. Oh God, dude, that's just that is ridiculous, y'all. And listen, I'm gonna be 100% clear here. I don't think it's appropriate to be throwing popcorn in the theaters and all this stuff. That's not cool. That's not cool. But at the same time, like part of me does enjoy seeing that teenagers are like back in movie theaters, like absolutely loving it. There's part of me obviously that I'm like, yo, the theater employees don't deserve that. That is very disrespectful. It, it is not worth cleaning up all this for those wages that they were getting. However, like I said, I just think there's a little bit of awesomeness to it. And the awesome factor that I really, really like, the thing that I think is awesome about it is that it's pulling so many teens back in the theaters and they're doing this chicken jockey thing. And I know it's like a TikTok challenge or whatever, but I like it. Movie theaters are becoming influential again. Movies are becoming and movie goings are becoming influential. So I understand that it feels very disrespectful to theater owners, to theater workers. I agree. But I also feel like And I hope the popcorn throwing and all that and bringing the chickens and stuff, I hope that stops. But I also see the value in it because the value is bringing young people to the theater and the theatrical experience, creating something worldwide famous. And that's something we just don't see that often anymore. So while I do agree with the one side of it that, like, yeah, it's very disrespectful. It's not cool to be ruining and defacing theaters. I also do love that it's got teens coming back to the theaters in droves. In droves. The first time I thought about making videos, Laser, was, gosh, I think I want to say I was maybe about roughly about 17 years old, so maybe about your age now. And I was making videos on Facebook for a while, and I went to college, and then I got out of college, went to college for music. Then I got out of college, and I started streaming with a buddy. Excuse me, sorry. And that's when Facebook Live was huge, and we were going live on Facebook Live on a page called Comic Combos, where we were talking about comic book movies, comic books, TV shows, comic book media. Like, we were talking about it every week. And it was super fire. Like, it was so fun. And I just remember it was excuse me. Ah, it was just I'm so sorry. I am so thrown off. It was a really fun time. And so because it was like just fun, I really enjoyed it. I thought, well, maybe I should start a YouTube channel. And I started posting videos on Facebook, and then eventually I opened the channel and I was like, let's do it. And here I am. No. But I do like I will admit Starbucks do got a drink that I really do like, but I am not supporting Starbucks right now with what they've been doing. What Minecraft showed me was that fans loved the movie and the film did its job well as a Minecraft film. As a film is no means a great movie, but I agree. I think as a video game movie too, it's always flipping the coin, Laser. I mean, it is a coin flip. Coin flip. It's like, hell, that can land on the wrong side of the coin and it can be a complete and total disaster. I mean, we've had countless video games movies that have not worked. Street Fighter, the original Mortal Kombat, the new Mortal Kombat. Like, we've been through hell and high water. Halo, there's just been so many times where it didn't work. And then we had a lot of, we're having a surgence here of projects that are hitting. The Last of Us, Sonic, this, Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers, huge. Now this, I think that we are on the precipice of the next the next superhero boom. And I've said this in several videos, and I'm gonna say it again: live action adaptations of video games and anime are the next big thing. Remember, it was like, I don't know if you remember, Laser, but some people in the chat remember when we were younger, it was like young adult, like that was a big Harry Potter, Twilight, all that, the Hunger Games, all that had its time in the sun. Superhero movies have had their time in the sun, and I don't want them to set, bro. I don't. But after Secret Wars, there is going to be a quiet setting, and video game movies are it. Now, Alita Battle Angel didn't make a lot in the box office, but look at Alita Battle Angel. Look at Minecraft now. I mean, that's where we're headed. Naruto's got a movie in the works. Avatar is on Netflix, and it did numbers. One Piece did huge numbers on Netflix. That's where we're headed, y'all. Mark my words. That's the next big storm of content. I thought the reactions were funny, and I was so shocked. People were clapping at the. I know. I'm like, that's crazy. Clapping at the opening titles. Very, very, like, people were very into this. And I love seeing that. Like, even though, like, yeah, there's like, some defacing movie theaters, people bringing chickens and shit. I still really like the culture aspect of it. I really, really like the fact that it is getting butts in seats. Minecraft is about to change movie going forever. Now, again, I don't advocate for this, but let me see. There was another one. Some other ones. We'll just go down a few others. Cause I mean, dude, y'all. Here go. Uh-oh. Yeah, the director just today said thinks it's weird. Police are being called to theaters. Is just literally cheering and throwing popcorn. Cops are getting called for popcorn. I've seen so many funny videos. It's great, especially when people are climbing on their friends' shoulders and standing up and cheering. So that's a little much. But I do agree. The cops, really. This is crazy, y'all. These kids are going nuts, man. They're going nuts, y'all. Standing on shoulders. That's crazy, bruh. That's crazy. But I mean, I'm gonna tell y'all, and I've seen some comparisons. I've seen some comparisons. Look, here's another one. Here's another one. Oh, let me shrink that back down. Yeah. What the hell? What the heck was going on in that video, y'all? What is this man doing, y'all? Good grief, bruh. What is going on in that one? This dude bouncing up and down in his underwear. I think we just saw this one. Yeah, we just saw that one. Took my son to watch Minecraft movie and he was like this the whole time. Yeah, I do think. Okay, here's the dude that had the chicken. Ah, just lost it. There we go. Dude who had the chicken. Wait, that ain't it. Where's chicken? Yeah, this was crazy. This dude brought an actual chicken to this thing. A chicken, y'all. So I see your comment laser about in game. Jesus. I saw your comment about in game. So I think it wildly depends on theaters because I'm gonna be real with you guys. When I went to see Avengers Endgame, yeah, there was popcorn everywhere. I don't like people. Oh my god, throwing and cheering, and people. Somebody threw their damn soda out in one of the screenings I went to. So I know that people are saying, "Oh, Endgame didn't have these reactions." I saw some reactions like that for Endgame. I saw some reactions like that for No Way Home as well. Now they're not bringing chickens and spiders and stuff to the movie theater, but oh my god, Taskmaster. Taskmaster is absolutely cooked. Cooked. I mean, she's barely in the marketing. They're showing trailer scenes and clips and all that without Taskmaster. I'm like, she is absolutely cooked with a capital C. Fell asleep in the movie. Oh wow. Didn't become a true MCU fan until WandaVision. Dang, you fell asleep at Endgame? That's crazy. Dang, you might be the first person I heard say that. Fell asleep. But hey, you came on over. That's all that matters. One thing's for sure. Jason Momoa and Adriana Hona. Looked at the Andor sneak peek, y'all. My goodness. Okay, here we go. So is this him? Okay. No, that's IGN. Oh wow. Goodness. Yeah, like have y'all seen it in person? Because I'm like, dude, I personally haven't seen a screening like that. However, my screening was pretty vocal. Lots of people there too. Please do not throw popcorn at the screen. Oh man, Yeah, see, man, like theaters having to crack down on this stuff. Wow, exposing the Griff, the critical drinker whines about Minecraft. Weird. Why he got Danielle on the thumbnail? See, this shit is just openly racist, bro. Like, wow, we have a black woman as a character. Oh my god, DI. So sick of this bullshit. Taskmaster's in the posters of Thunderbolts. Yeah, she's in the very back. And then there was one. Let me see. There was a picture I posted earlier that where she's like in it. Now see here, no Taskmaster. Like, dude, I'm telling y'all, she's cooked. But this one, goodness. So she's right here in this one. But then in other pictures, I'm like she's like right there. So I'm like, well, you right there, but hell, let's get some music on while we're doing all this talking and shouting, y'all. But yeah, I'm like, oh my gosh, did y'all see this guy's video? This guy has some really good takes about the DC discourse and what's going on with Superman and all the discourse and all the Snyder people who are upset about it. It's okay to be upset that Henry Cavill didn't get another chance, but geez, man, like, why we gotta like trash David Corenswet and everybody else and James Gunn and just not even give the movie a chance? Y'all, this looked fire. I'm actually trying to react to this video way too late, but I would like to make a reaction video for that. New look at Sue Storm, looking great. Y'all, Vanessa, my goodness. I'm like, Marvel, man, they got baddies on baddies in these movies, man. I didn't even notice this, by the way, y'all. Did not even notice that the same shot. Did not notice that, but you've got all these like parallels, but also you've got these opposing ideals too of like, okay, we're not the Avengers, we're the Thunderbolts. We're the misfits. Not like Guardians of the Galaxy wasn't that. Oh my gosh, yeah, Marvelous Mark. Listen, I don't like talking stuff about other content creators. I don't like to create and stir drama on my live streams, but Marvelous Mark busted my eardrums out a few times, and I was just like, my dude, I understand that you're not happy with the MCU, but can we not scream into the microphone about it? Can we just talk about it? Can we not just shout and scream at the top of our lungs in these microphones? Soups is another one. I'm like, can we please just take a deep breath and not scream and shout in the microphones, y'all, please. Another piece of good news. Oscars Academy establishes Stunt Design Award. It's about time, bruh. Yo, this is way late in the coming, but it's about time they did this, you guys. It's about time. Excuse me. But it's about time they did this. Stunts have been such a pivotal part of movies for all of Hollywood, all of cinema, the entire history. And we're finally just now getting to this. Crazy, man. Crazy. We're almost at Oscars 100 and we finally just got this. That's insane. But hey, better late than never, right? Yo, Ryan Coogler, man, on a roll. Sinners debuting at 100. Is it still at 100? Heck, let me just look it up real quick. Sinners, Rotten Tomatoes. Oh. Okay. Yeah, this thing is still at 100%. So, I can't remember. I think I was talking to Real James about it on one of the streams I was doing, but honestly, guys, let's be 100%. Original movies will do well with a good director attached. I could see Sinners doing well, but what are the predictions, I wonder? It's kind of cool sharing the window with y'all. Long as it's the right. Okay, eyeing 40 million opening at domestic. That's really good. Eyeing about 36 mil. That's good. Decent opening. I don't know if it'll have the legs to really leg out and just give it that what it needs. Let's see what Box Office Pro is saying. Hey, thank you, Laser. Tracking 40 mil, opening for a 90 mil budget. That's not terrible. Long range forecast. Yep. On the higher end, 30 to 15 range, puts centers in the neighborhood of 2018's A Quiet Place. 188 million domestic total. Yeah, so see if this legs out pretty well, which there's, I mean, it'll be like this in Minecraft, I guess, but this is for the adults, you know. Okay, tracking updates. Oh my god, guys. Whew. Snow White. I really don't think Rachel Zegler deserved all that. Let's see. Okay, The Amateur. There's not really anything coming out, right, that's going to compete after Sinners for a little while. Well, Thunderbolts. But, I mean, Sinners comes out when? Next Friday? So, it's got a couple weeks before Thunderbolts knocks on the door. But everybody is giving Sinners his flowers. Ryan Coogler, man, just like we were here. This is crazy, bruh. Nothing under 84%. That's insane. Like, that is just a hell of a track record. That is just, I'm like, whew. I wonder, what's Nolan's look like, man? Okay, Christopher Nolan movies, Rotten Tomatoes. Okay, yeah, so he's got a 19%. Because I was like, well, what the hell? Why don't I remember this? Okay, there is a Nolan film I haven't watched. He directed this? One I haven't seen, y'all. Nah, see, this wasn't. What the hell? That's weird. Why is Nolan a writer? He must be a writer on that. So I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, that's really strange. I guess he must have wrote that. I'm sure somebody in the comments will know. But I was looking for this. Okay. Because I'm like, okay, Coogler, that's a hell of a run to not have any in the 70s. Yeah, I remember Tenet was kind of... Tenet was really good to me, visually especially. But that sound mixing was bad. Okay, his cinematographer directed that mess. Yeah, because I was like, I ain't never even seen that. And Johnny Depp, ew, that's a name that has truly fallen, huh? That's crazy. So okay, I know Fincher's got a few in the low. Cause I'm like, damn, Coogler. I mean, that might be one of the higher tier. Yeah, Mank. Damn, 7 is only 84? Yeah, The Game, Panic Room. Okay, yeah, this is exactly what I was looking for. I was like, yeah, Alien 3. Coogler with that list. I mean, this might be the strongest list of Rotten Tomato scores of potentially, I don't want to say any director, but a director with this much in his body of work. Because I mean, you could say like a few other directors that maybe have 2 or 3 movies in their body of work, but that might be the strongest case. Let's see, Ryan Coogler. I'm gonna do Ryan Coogler. If they don't have a ranking for Ryan Coogler, that's pretty bad. Uh, Tyler, you just called this out. Damn. This is that's really dumb, but I mean, I guess they have to technically. That's just really, really odd that you would say, oh, well, they're involved in some ways, so this is their lowest. I'm like, well, what? That's kind of goofy. So, okay, they're producers. Yeah, I guess. But I feel like you should be the director, I guess, or star in it or act in it or whatever, but I'll make the rules. They're gonna have to make a list for Ryan Coogler now. Because it's pretty ridiculous that he doesn't have a ranking. Yeah, this is just crazy. I mean, even because this was like produced by him, so even his produced movies are pretty high. Oh, yeah, Creed 2. Yep. So see, they're counting Creed 2. Yeah, jeez, bruh. This is just a crazy body of work right here. Yeah, did he direct this? It's Apple TV, so honestly, I'm honestly asking because I just started getting into Apple TV Plus. But this is a great body of work. I actually haven't seen this. I would assume that he produced. But yeah, and him and Michael B. Jordan, it just seems like they can do no wrong together. Yeah, that is so stupid. Oh my goodness, what an absolute mess. I'm surprised. Wow, 79%. That's crazy. I didn't think that audience score would be that high, but I guess, I mean, Space Jam movies. Open a new tab. Gosh, LeBron James cannot act, and neither can Michael Jordan. Whoa! Woo! Oh my God! I was like, pull these basketball players out from the camera. My goodness. No, he didn't direct. But he produced. It was directed by who did direct that? Malcolm D. Lee. Yeah, so what? Okay, yeah, he produced. I had to double check. I didn't see his name on the producers for a second. But yeah, Coogler produced, LeBron James produced. Yeah, what a weird caveat that, like, oh yeah, like if you produced, it counts under your filmography. On Rotten Tomatoes. Okay, Screen Rant be lagging like crazy on my computer. Sinners opens to a 100% Rotten Tomatoes score. Yeah, I wonder how this is gonna do at the box office. I could see it doing really well, but I can also see the opposite. Maybe it fizzles out a little early. But I can see it doing really well. 100% is awesome. I mean, debuting, is that the first 100 of the year? I mean, that's gotta be the first. Let's see. It's probably the highest movie so far. $2025. Okay, so no idea what that is. So it in this Ephes. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm like, that probably sound dumb if it's not at all pronounced like that. Black Bag, holy smokes. I've been trying to see Black Bag. I've just been so busy. I heard Dev Renzo is really good. Companion was great. One of them days, still my favorite of the year. One of them days. Paddington in Peru. Yeah, I got a couple of movies to watch, y'all. I'm like, I ain't seen no Superboys. But the Day the Earth Stood Still was great. But y'all, I'm about to get to closing here. It's a little late. It's a weeknight, but I'm gonna be doing another one of these celebration streams. The vertical format is just not hitting. And I just don't really like the restriction. Feels a little restrictive, feels a little, I don't know, feels a little far away from y'all. So I will absolutely be doing another one of these in a horizontal format, and we could chop it up, talk some more stuff, do a little bit more questions, get to y'all's questions, and we could do that. But y'all, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and tune in on Sunday. I will be back with my co-hosts, Loretto and Ileana. We'll be talking about Minecraft and this crazy phenomena that has really taken movie theaters. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, Laser, Tyler, James, JB. Who am I forgetting? Rodney, Didge, Josh, Sully. Thank you all so much for stopping by. I'm gonna do a more official live stream than this instead of just going spontaneous on shorts. This shorts vertical live ain't working out, but that's okay. Don't worry, guys. We'll be back with more. And thank you so much, Laser. Welcome to the Geekly Goods family as the moderator in the chat. Thank you so much, and we'll see y'all on the next one.